Moria has been one of the most famous, and perhaps in part because of this charismatic kraken that lives right at the door, one of the most charismatic locations of Middle-earth. Now, Free League, thanks to the One Ring RPG, has brought us this beautiful looking tome to bring us very, very deep into the most magnificent Dwarven city that has ever existed on Middle-earth. But is this book going to be worth the amount of money that you have to spend to get your hands on it? Welcome to the GMS Magazine RPG unboxing videos. So my expectations was about the book like this, which I have no idea what's going to come inside with, and as an aficionado, but definitely not a scholar, of the Lord of the Rings or the Tolkien universe, it makes me wonder, what is this going to be like to need such a huge book? I want to find out. Now, I've had this book for a number of weeks, and I've been desperate to get to this moment where I could open it and find out, because this feels amazing. So the cover, let's take a look at it as usual, because once again this is an absolutely fantastic work. Why? It is evocative, it is ominous, it reminds us from the movies what is it that could happen where we are immediately. This looking at the door with this magical light to it immediately tells us that this is going to be a magical place, not just anywhere. Not anyone can access this place, which is gorgeous. The back does something interesting, and is that most of the text is flavor. It's just this little paragraph at the bottom that tells us the facts about this book. So that tells me that this is more interested in atmosphere than it is in mere statistic facts about what we're going to take a look inside, which is perfect. So, did you see that? Let me open this again. Oh my God! Look at that map. Good heavens. This is huge. My goodness, this is ginormous. In miles. So we are talking that from here to here, a page is 20 miles. This is 40 miles long. Oh, I'm getting the chills. Seriously, this is huge. I did not expect that. And there is so much to take a look at that they haven't been able to put the table of contents as they have in other books with one chapter per column. No, they haven't been able, because the mansions of dwarves go all the way to here. But also we get the appendix and solo play in Moria. This I was not expecting. But considering how much there is to explore, this is amazing. So we get the introduction. Campaign focus, why the world of Moria, name of evil man, journeyist in the dark. Oh, look at that. I find incredible that with so relatively little, this illustration can tell us so much. The layout is the same as the core book of the Lord of the Rings. The illustrations are just as amazing. Look at that. I was wondering if it was going to have as many illustrations in the same style as the core book, and yes, and I am so pleased because these look so good. I'm absolutely loving this. Oh my god, Free League, are you going to actually make me go back into playing in Middle-earth? Considering what an absolutely appalling experience I had the first time I ever played role-playing games, are you actually going to redeem the Lord of the Rings for me? Because my goodness, look at this. Look at that. Oh, this is... I mean, I don't want this video to go on forever, but it could. Because good have ends. These are just amazing. This feels like the kind of place where you could create an adventure of just exploring to, you know, some sort of Diablo-like style, or something even bigger than that. And then create some sort of political stance and, you know, political adventures, because once you have entered this, firstly, dominating the... Oh! No. Seriously? This. Oh, I'm getting the chills, my friends. Seriously. Firstly, because the paper on this map is so thick. This is absolutely tremendous. But it is double-sided. Wow. Oh, I didn't know this was going to be here in the book. Oh, okay. It's difficult to get me speechless with the book, but, or anything else for that matter. But here we are. This is just solo play Moria, reclaiming Khazad-dûm. There's an awful lot of things for solo play, which is wonderful. This is seriously, this is so cool. It's actually moving. This is amazing. If you've already read this, seriously, please don't worry about the spoilers, because I am going to read this. Let me know what you think, because I would love to hear your experience. But this, I've got a lump in my throat. That is how utterly beguiling this book is. It's just amazing. Thank you so much for being there, truly. I appreciate it, and I very much look forward to talking to you very soon. Take care.